The Old Guard 2. Been waiting 5 years for this. And I'm probably going to have to wait another 5 years to see the complete story. 5 years ago, Netflix put out The Old Guard. It was based off a comic book. It was about centuries-old immortal mercenaries fighting to protect their secret. It had Charlize Theron. And the movie was actually faithful to the source material. They continued on with the comics, but I did not read those, so I couldn't tell you if this sequel is faithful to that source material, but if it is, then those are some shitty comics. I am completely disappointed and crushed by this sequel because while it has some really good action, it has a lot of excitement, there's no story. At least there's fragments of a story. And they're just scattered everywhere, along with character development, along with character in general. Like, all the characters from the first film are in here, and there are new characters, and everybody's there. They're present. You see them. But it's like nothing matters. None of them matter. First, I want to give a shout out to Charlize Theron. She is in fine form. She puts a lot of work into this, and the movie focuses a lot on her, and she returns as the protagonist, the leader of the group, Andy. Now, in the first film, they introduced a character named Quinn. It was like her best friend, her warrior buddy, and long story short, she was put in an iron coffin type of thing and thrown out into the sea. And since these people are immortal, that means she spent centuries drowning and coming back to life. Drowning and coming back to life. That sucks. So she has been rescued, and she confronts Andy, and there's definitely a conflict there. But I can promise you, it really goes nowhere. Yeah. Uma Thurman is our main villain. I guess. It feels like she's in this movie for like 5 minutes, and her goals, her motives, they're kind of lame. Oh yeah, and now immortality can be taken away or transferred. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. The movie doesn't have a third act. It doesn't. It has this big, long second act, and then the movie cuts off. I'm not even joking. It's like their goal was to set up a trilogy when it really didn't need to be a trilogy. You just needed a completed sequel. This film is not complete. Going back to characters, the first film was able to balance everybody, and everybody felt meaningful. The story felt engaging. This film can't balance shit. There's a moment here between Andy and Booker, her closest warrior friend, and it should be emotional. It should really tug at the heartstrings, but really, because of this film's pacing and execution, I felt nothing. I was just like, oh well. I have heard some people say that the action and the editing is poorly made, choppy. I didn't really feel that. I actually did like some of the action, and I was interested in some parts, but maybe I was just reaching for something because I was just so disappointed with the story, or lack thereof. I'm just gonna give the movie a 2 out of 5. With some decent action and Charlize Theron carrying the entire film. That's all I can give it, and I'm immensely disappointed that this is the result that we got. And like I said, the movie cuts itself off. It tells you got to wait for the next installment to see the conclusion. That's some bullshit. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna even care by the time the sequel comes out. Oh God 2. Did you see it? Do you want to see it? What did you think? Did you like the first film? Just put down some comments. Let me know how you feel. And whatever platform you're watching this on, I would appreciate a like, maybe a share, and like I said, comments. Help me out. I love you. Anyway, I will see you for the next video, whenever that may be. Peace.